Mike has a brother who is one of my heroes. Because you see, Joey Alhadeff is the epitome of what humanness and decency is about. He is joyous and he is spiritual. He is connected and he is giving. He is loving and he is strong. He is the richest of men I know. Joey, join me. Now I know, and everyone in this room knows, that you have a rich, long, and deep history with this synagogue. I know that its past is important to you. I know its present is, and I know its future is. So tell us a little of that story.
Thank you, Kenny. You're a great asset to the community. Thank you to the committee. Thank you to Denny. Awesome job. I am fourth generation Alhadeff in Seattle. But I am fourth out of 6 generations. The first, Abu David Alhadeff, and Sokel Joe, and more to come. The 6th, Joseph Seppi Alhadeff. And if you come to call on Saturday, you will see that little guy running around, and I'm sure you're acquainted with him. When our grandparents came from the Rhodes to Seattle, they didn't stay in New York, they didn't go to LA. They came to Seattle. Now Seattle, 1910, was like going to Mars. To them, it wasn't even on the map. They had no clue where it was, they couldn't speak the language, they didn't like the weather. It was totally foreign to them. And the first thing they did when they arrived, they were young men. And the first thing they did, they started a gala. Why did they start a gala? Because they had to make an investment for the future. Now, when adults make investments for the future, they have no clue how it will end up. But they know if they don't make the investment, it will disappear. And they made that investment, and they made it for us. Now when you make a good investment, what do you get? You get dividends. And what are the dividends? The dividends are sitting in this room tonight. Yay. Each and every one of you. Had they not made that commitment, you wouldn't be sitting here. Believe it or not, you would have disappeared. Now according to history, Jews, not Sephardics, not Rhodeslis, Jews should have disappeared 1,000 years ago. It's a fact. But why didn't we disappear? Because our parents and our teachers, they made the investment. They made the commitment. They passed it down. We are here because we pass it down. If we don't pass it down, we disappear. Ladino, I'm sorry, is practically dead. Why? Because we didn't pass it down. They passed everything down, they didn't pass that down. And we weren't interested, and we lose it. It's that simple. It's a fact. I have a son who moved up from LA, Daniel Alhadeff. He made a commitment. He made a commitment with his wife, Leora, and their son. And the first thing they did when they came to Seattle was become members of Ezra Bessaroth. The first thing, before they even found a place to live. Because they knew that if they did not continue, then their child would have nothing. I have a son who lives in New York, and he is a member of the Syrian community. Now, if you know that community, they do not look at agendas. They're not as friendly as we are here. But when my son went to the Gilas in New York, they asked him to read, and they said, "Where did you learn that? Where are you from?" Igezos, Rabbi Greenberg, and Benji, all of you, too many to mention. He learned that at Ezra Bessaroth because you people made the commitment to keep it going. I was in Rhodes in August. You all know that in 1941 there was a large Jewish community there. They didn't have a choice. It was taken from them. Had that war never happened, they'd be making that commitment today. But they were taken tragically to their deaths. It is our obligation as Sephardics, as Jews, to keep it going. They didn't have a choice. We have a choice. We live here. We have a choice. And we can only do it if we rise up, make the commitment, and say we're going to pass it down too. So, thank you for this chance. And enjoy the evening, and thank you for listening to me. I want to say more things about this investment and these dividends. We have dividends. We have Jeffrey Alhadeff. We have Jacob Owen. We have Jordi Asseline. We have all the Bihar kids. We have Ariel Alhadeff. We have Rabbi Benji Owen. And I can't name all the children, but they are the payoff. They are the payoff. Come to call, listen to them read, listen to them tell the stories. It's worth it. Thank you.